Hi everyone, this is U.S. immigration lawyer Michael Ashoori, and in today's video I want to talk about the E2 source of funds requirement, and I want to explain 5 ways to fund your E2 investment. So let's get started. The E2 visa is an investment-based non-immigrant visa. What this means is that it allows you to invest in a business, and based on making an investment, you can live in the United States and work for that business in the United States. Now, one of the requirements for an E2 visa is that you must show that your investment funds, which are the funds that you're using to invest in the business, you must show that those funds come from a lawful source. Basically, you must document that the funds were not earned through any sort of illegal activity, but that they came from some sort of a lawful source. So now that we kind of have that background understanding of the lawful source of funds requirement, I want to go through 5 ways that you can fund your E2 investment. So let's get started. Number 1, earnings from employment. This is pretty self-explanatory, but let's say you're working for a company or you're working for yourself in some sort of a lawful capacity, and you save up your earnings from that employment. Those accumulated earnings can be used as the basis for your E2 investment. So that's number 1. Number 2, proceeds from the sale of a property. So let's say that you own a piece of real estate and you sell it. Those funds that you've received from the sale of the property can be used as the basis for your E2 investment. So that's option number 2. Option number 3 is a gift from an individual. So let's say you have a friend or a family member that wants to gift you the funds that you'll be using for your E2 investment. That's totally okay. Typically the way that works is that the individual will sign a statement or a declaration stating that they've given you these funds as a gift and they do not expect any sort of a repayment. In addition, they would provide documentation that shows how they earned the funds lawfully that they're using to gift to you. Now, an important point that I want to mention is that the individual must gift the funds to you, and then you must invest the funds into the business. The individual cannot directly transfer the funds into the business's operating account. Otherwise, it would count as their investment, not as your investment. So the funds must first be transferred to you, and then you personally must invest the funds into the business. So that's number 3. Number 4 is a loan. So a loan can also be a valid basis for your E2 visa investment. And lastly, an inheritance. So if you have an inheritance of some kind, you can use that as the basis of your E2 visa investment. So to go through these one more time, you have earnings from employment, proceeds from the sale of a property, a gift from an individual, a loan, or an inheritance. So I hope you guys found this video super helpful. If you did, please go ahead and like and subscribe to our channel. We're posting U.S. immigration videos constantly, so go ahead and subscribe to get notifications of all our videos that we're putting out. If you have any questions at all, I've put my contact information in the details below. I've also included a link to schedule a free consultation with my office. If you have any questions whatsoever, go ahead and schedule a free consultation. We'd be happy to help you. As always, thank you so much for tuning into this video, and I'll see you on the next one.